I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like how quickly we walked out here after being told that they allegedly left. I'm not a fan of this.
Now what?
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not.
What you created, what you destroyed, all the suffering you caused, and all the suffering that I was given. You cannot change your past, William Afton.
Bruh. Alright, Bubba. Oh, that bass drop was not a part of Leo, I got you. Is there a new guy in play or something? How you doing? How'd your ass now? Gonna go out on a limb here and say he's new. So I'm assuming the whole shtick with that guy is the opposite of Myrtle. Or if you see his goofy ass, then you gotta just like dip immediately. Can't see much else I could have done differently there. Maybe it's immediately put the screen down. Maybe we will keep Bubba here then. Because he really takes up the camera when he's over here. Yeah, change cameras as fast as possible. So he's the antithesis to the turtle. That bass is like just ever so slightly audible. What I heard of. So he is just straight up behind me right now. That damn turtle. Man, I'm about to serve him over a soft shell right now, bro. He just straight kills me. So that one's more... is this camera disabled forever? Damn. I feel like there's too much RNG involved in this stupid ass turtle. Because I feel like I look on every camera pretty quickly. I'm locking in. I need that back, I need that back, I need that back, I need that back, I need that back. Ooh, we got him, boys. Roasted his ass on a skewer. You can see the line without the flashlight, so I really only need to flash him whenever I see him. Where was he? I didn't see his ass. He stands out a little bit. I mean, I would feel like I would have seen him. I'm gonna check that in post. You know what? Editing gob now. Yo, what up? So what I think most likely happened is he was right here. I couldn't see it in the actual post footage, but I grabbed some well-lit footage from the future. At this point, I'm unaware that he can even spawn there. Yeah, I do die to that many more times before figuring it out. If I don't make it in this attempt, we'll continue it in another episode. I'm start checking to my left a bit more, because it's the only place I could see him hiding at.
Tomorrow.
Fuck it, I ain't introing this video, you do it. No! This is the next day. I stopped there for the night, because it took me so long, but I couldn't let that video drop with 5 minutes of fucking gameplay. That was terrible, on my opinion. Lying yet? Oh, he can go in the window. Okay, so I was right about that. Makes sense to me. There you go, Murdy. There's a new spot to check. Piss off, boy. Yeah, get your ass back in there, boy. Is it? Okay, so exiting the camp seems to work there. I didn't find him in time. Shit. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm upset. Okay, so this is technically hour 2, I guess. This turtle needs to take a chill pill, dog. Ain't nobody talking about you like that, bruh. Get him over there when we can. Okay, we're not. I was just about to say the lion's being real quiet. He wasn't. Where was he? I thought I checked the whole office. I thought I looked. I guess I didn't. Let me know in the comments if y'all saw him. I was just about to check there. What I think it is I don't think I can see him if he's in that window to here. So I'm gonna try that this time around. See if I can see him without that light on, because I don't know. Usually I can see his eyes through the darkness. I wonder if him and Myrtle can spawn in the same one, because then I'd just be screwed. That is what it is. I can't see him unless I flash it over there. So that's where we're gonna start on this. Yeah, overall this night's not terrible. Gotcha, ass boy. Looks like I can kind of see it. It doesn't look like he's just completely not there. So the main staple of the game, it seems to be, is just find Myrtle, then make sure Bubba's in the right spot, and then just kind of look for the lion. In all reality, that's all you gotta do. Once you find Myrtle, you have no reason to look at the camera over there. Oh, as long as you don't do that. Right as I start getting cocky, too. I think I'm gonna have to shut up and lock in already. I want to commentate a bit more, so I'm gonna try commentating while this is all going on one last time. Then I'm going to attempt to... So he can be in the window. Next time I want to kind of take my time to see if I can see him beforehand. Got your ass, boy. Looks like, oh fuck, I don't know what I just completely brain farted that. Oh god damn it. What I need to start doing is keeping an eye on how low the flashlight is. Because if it gets to a certain point, then I wonder if I can just stay on there with him. Or I guess it would be better to just flash him at points. Instead of, you know, beaming the whole office. There's only specific areas that can even affect him. Yeah, get your ass out of here, boy. Yeah, that's a lot better. I wish that built up over time. So where if you don't immediately click off, then he'll eventually get you. So anyways, come on, Myrtle, where you at? Oh! That works, I guess. There you are. If I start panicking trying to find him, I think it's better just to give him up. Or give up on him, so that I can look for, Really? Really? How are you gonna go from the guy I can't look at to the guy I have to look at? That's just cheap. Alright. So I go pretty much completely silent trying to fight my ADHD in order to actually get this night completed. Ended up taking me about 30 minutes. As you can see, it's sped up in the background. Now, the whole loop, as I think I've mentioned multiple times in this video, is basically just finding the turtle, gripping the lion's balls and throwing him back behind me. And honestly, I keep forgetting Bubba is a part of this game. Hardest part about him is just remembering he's there. Which I've never had to say about a mascot for a horror franchise before, but hey, first time for everything, I guess. Now, throughout the episode, I did keep noticing that the turtle would spawn just as I clicked off of him. And this would happen multiple times. This is what led to most of my deaths. But I don't know if this was a game bug or if this was just something I could have reloaded to save. I'm completely unsure, and I don't know enough about this to be able to talk about it at all. Let me know in the comments if you guys know anything about it. Another time in the time lapse, I did notice that the forest ranger looking dude killed me out of nowhere. I wasn't looking at him. He wasn't on the cams. He just killed me out of nowhere. But it was only one time, so I think that was just a bug. Anyways, that's not important. While playing this night, little things kept tripping me up and making me perish in all sorts of different ways. Like, most of my problems came from going way too fast. Trying to condition my ADHD so that I could actually complete the night without having to try and get it done as fast as possible was by far the hardest part of this game. But eventually I did end up stopping for the night at a whopping 36 deaths. Yeah, I was a little embarrassed when I saw that. I'm not even gonna lie. No, after dying 36 times, I did decide to take a little break. But after this short intermission, I did manage to get the perfect run.
Take a break from that FNAF game and play just a little bit of this goblin cleanup game. As a goblin myself, I had to see what was representing our people. And I gotta say, I'm not disappointed. This is a very realistic interpretation of what it is like to work for the Dark Lord. There it is. Put this back on the wall here. But yeah, I decided to do this to calm down a little bit from getting frustrated with that turtle. Looks like this room's all complete. I can move on to the next one. Oh yeah, I forgot the Dark Lord installed that one. Call that one the juicer. You wouldn't know it, but underneath each of these little cracks is like a funnel, and it leads down, and then it pours all of your juices into a cup. Dark Lord drinks it to regain his power. Kind of his whole shtick. Is this his? Oh, it's his embolic orb. I see. Oh fuck! He's supposed to set it to passive when I'm working. Jesus. Dark Lord is such a fucking idiot. Mimics don't really need to chew if you're not aware. This one just kind of does it for fun. He really they just kind of go down a gullet. There's not really like any real reason for the teeth other than to just grab you and not let go. I don't really know how he's chewing or why. I wasn't recording. No.
Yeah. So immediately after the goblin maid excursion, I jumped back into the game to get a couple more attempts in before going to bed, and I actually managed to beat it. But I forgot to hit record. So there's just this time lapse of me spinning while being very emotionally distraught in this moment. Yeah, my genuine reaction involved me throwing myself backwards and knocking over my entire green screen, which I'm very sad that I didn't end up getting on camera. But nonetheless, I did play it again, and I'll go ahead and insert that footage here, and then we're just going to pick up right after this. Got to start from back at the beginning of throwing hands. Okay, good.
Ooh, laying back down. Piss off, cowardly lion. Did the cowardly lion have an actual name, or is it just cowardly lion? Let me know in the comment section. Question of the day. Did the cowardly lion have an actual name? Gotta be like Scarecrow way I'm fearless. Tin Man way I'm heartless. again that he's been doing. Oh my god, that's the most annoying part of this game. I swear to you, I would not be this tilted if he didn't just pop in for half a second and take my ass. Over here popping in for half a second, late as shit to the function, expecting some dip. Don't you fucking dare.
First try, baby. That's how we... Oh, shit. Saved it. Saved it. I saved it. I got a little excited there. My bad.
Audio log 5.
More lore. Great.
1972.
Not like the first 15 minutes of this episode wasn't lore.
My plans for the big guy are being summarized in only that. Making it great is the character, but it has to be executed. That's the worst part. But imperfection creates perfection. I do think this could turn out better than I expect. Lampy looks great. Henry has a very cool personality with his audience. I could do a reflection of him in this animatronic. He does love elephants.
There's Bambi?
I was thinking, 2 animatronics are not enough for a hospital. Sector 1 is small and it's easy to cover it with 2 animatronics. But Sector 2, we need more entertainment.
What the?
Whatting for me?
Whoa there, buddy.
What is happening?
Sink. Who let that sink in?
You are remembering.
Who are you? Get away from me!
I'm the keeper of the fragmented souls. My name is Miller. I'm not going to hurt you.
How can I trust you?
You need to.
Now I cut my reaction to the ending here because I felt like I was very harsh. I was extremely frustrated by the end of it, and I said some things that were honestly just rude. So I cut them out, and I just wanted to give my unbiased thoughts here. The game is really good. Extremely well made. The modeling is amazing. The sets are just fantastic. The story really bored me just because I'm personally here for gameplay. Looking back on it while editing, the lore does seem pretty interesting, but it's not too different from any other FNAF game. I do wish it didn't take nearly as long to get through it as the first half of my first video was lore. But nonetheless, very well made game, excellent FNAF fan game. I love the way that they had you beat each individual animatronic. I do wish Bubba was a little more difficult, or maybe there was just a little bit different with some of these characters, because like the turtle was just annoying at times, and then once I figured out a pattern for the lion, I was fine, which I guess is kind of just the point of FNAF games. Once you figure them out, you're basically good. I don't have a face cam for this portion of the video because I'm currently on vacation, but thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.